If you ask anyone whether they want to succeed in their life, the most common answer would be, "Why not? It's what I desire." You would hardly find anyone who thinks otherwise. The next questions you encounter would be, what is success? How to define it? In simpler terms, success is the achievement of something that you intend. For some people, success means achieving whatever they dream. For many, it is the name, fame, ego, power, social acceptance and money. We all are big dreamers fighting dreamers. We grow with various dreams. Some of them would have come true and some won't. We have failed many times while achieving our dreams, but should we give up? Just think a little. When you were a child, you must have fallen down thousands of times while trying to stand and walk. If you have given up at that time, will you be able to walk today? Obviously you wouldn't. Therefore, never regret failing during life. Always we should be positive and try hard to achieve success in life. I remember a motto which I live with, that is, failures are the pillars of success. Failure doesn't mean that we have wasted our time, it does mean that we have a reason to start over. Failure doesn't mean that we will not be able to make it, it does mean that we need more commitment. Failure doesn't mean that we have lost everything, it does mean that we missed a turn. Simply, failures will provide you the extra bit of motivation and urge you to be more committed to achieve the intended result of your journey, which is to be successful. To be successful in life, we have to satisfy certain key aspects. Firstly, knowing your limits is the most important among them. Limits are the boundaries in your life which you could not overcome. For instance, if you are a blind person, you cannot drive a car. But on the other hand, there are so-called obstacles in our lives. Many of us think that they mean the same, which is not. Obstacles could be overcome with commitment. In practice, limits are few whereas obstacles are many. What we have to do is identify our limits, differentiate them with obstacles and start out journey towards success. The second aspect would be having a proper plan to overcome obstacles and achieve success. The plan has to be developed based on your strengths and the nature of your goal. During this stage, believing in yourself is vital as it would make your life easier. You should build up self-confidence. And the final step is the proper execution of your plan. You should identify and predict the possible interruptions that you would face during your journey. One good way to overcome such incidents is having contingency planning. During the execution process, as mentioned above, you might face plenty of problems, failures and losses. But to be successful in life, these issues should be accepted with intelligence and one should learn from them and emerge as an even better individual. Now it is time to pay more attention to my caption. It says, success is a journey, not a destination. Does it make sense? What are the differences between journey and a destination? Are they alike or differ? We could simply differentiate destination as a narrower path compared to journey. The main feature of a destination is that it has a predefined endpoint. But do we have something like that in our lives? One could argue with me that he or she has a goal in their lives and the achievement of it is the destination. Then comes the question, what will they do after that? Are they done with their lives? Obviously they will set another goal, which is harder to achieve and has more value than the previous one. Now their destination changes and they begin to walk in another path. They are striving hard to achieve goal by goal until they die. Therefore, no one in the world could predict exactly what they want in their lives. So, that's why I have mentioned that the success of life doesn't have a clear destination, but it's a non-ending journey. Quote.